Hello, my name's Ashton Gray, and I decided to do my second project on Puerto Rican chicken and rice, also known as Arroz con Pollo. Okay, history on Arroz con Pollo. Arroz con Pollo can be traced back to the 8th century. Arroz con Pollo is a Latin dish, but there's been debates of where it originated from. Some say it originated from Spain, some say Puerto Rico. People say it originated in Spain because of Spain's Moorish descent. The Moors were said to have gifted this dish unto the Spaniards in their time when they dwelled in Spain. Today, arroz con pollo is a prevalent dish enjoyed by many Latin heritages. Although there's uncertainty about where arroz con pollo was said to originate, a lot of Latin countries have their own recipes of the dish. There's a standard recipe for this dish, but across different heritage, that recipe may vary depending on what country you're getting the dish made in. As I stated earlier, the recipe for arroz con pollo varies from culture to culture. Here I have the base ingredients that you need to make a solid dish of arroz con pollo. You have tomatoes, green peppers, garlic, onions, and peas. And of course, you can't forget the chicken and rice. In a standard serving of arroz con pollo, you will receive 556 calories, 33 grams of total fat, 35 grams of carbohydrates, and 30 grams of protein. Here we see some effects on health that arroz con pollo has on the human body. Arroz con pollo increases serotonin levels in the brain. Arroz con pollo also has high amount of phosphorus in it, which helps with the maintenance of kidneys and livers. Arroz con pollo is also rich in retinol, alpha and beta carotene, lycopene, and vitamin A. All of these compounds help with the prosperity of the body's visual system. Here you will see the difference between good chicken and good rice and bad chicken and bad rice. On the first picture, you see a comparison between good rice and rice that has gone bad. On the right is the rice that's good, is very bright and white. You can see, you might not be able to tell how the rice is, but it's good rice will have a fluffy texture. On the left, you see bad rice. The rice is probably slimy or gooey once it's been cooked, but before you've gotten to that point, you can tell the rice has gone bad based on the color. The color will be green or black because mold would have taken over the rice, and you probably don't want to cook that or eat it. Moving on to the chicken, the way to tell if the chicken has gone bad is the chicken will display discoloration. On top, on the left, you can see the chicken has turned yellow. It'll get like a yellow hue to it. All chicken won't come off as that yellow, but if it has the slightest discoloration in it, then it's probably gone bad. Another way to tell if chicken has gone bad is if when you take it and wash the chicken, it'll give like a slimy texture in your hand as opposed to just like a meaty feel. In the picture to the right, you will see a rice plant. Me personally, I never thought about how rice looks when you grow it, but I was very shocked to see this picture. I never realized that it grows out of the ground. It was very new to me. But rice takes approximately 4 months to harvest. They typically grow in warm weather. So like closer to like in the United States, closer to the south, will have better luck with growing rice than up north, as usual with any plant. If you grow your rice on the inside, it's feasible, but it will take longer than four or 5 months. There are different types of rice that you can grow. There's long grained rice, medium grained rice, short grain rice, glutinous rice, aromatic rice, and arboreal rice. The rice that's used to prepare arroz con pollo is the medium grained rice. Preparing arroz con pollo. To prepare arroz con pollo, you will start by cooking the chicken until brown on both sides in a skillet. Once the chicken is brown, you can add onions, garlic, and green peppers. Once you've allowed this mixture to cook for approximately 7 minutes, you can add tomatoes, chicken broth, and other seasons of your liking. Once this is cooked for about 20 minutes, You can add the cooked rice and allow this to cook until all the liquid in the skillet has been absorbed by the rice. Once this is done, you can add your peas to the finished dish. And like I said, this is just a standard recipe for arroz con pollo. Different recipes have different ingredients. Some people add jalapenos, some people add beans to theirs. It's just different type of recipes. My experience with arroz con pollo, I tried arroz con pollo at a Mexican restaurant called El Girasol here in Knoxville. I enjoyed it very much. It was very good. The restaurant usually serves the dish with jalapenos, but I'm not really into hot foods or jalapenos particularly. So I told them to leave them off. Maybe next time I go, I'll probably tell them to leave it on so I can get the full experience. But I'm just glad to have tried different food from a different culture. Just put something new in the mix. I could appreciate the authenticity of the dish because I eat Taco Bell frequently when I'm at school and when I'm at home. And after trying this dish, it just doesn't compare. I don't know if I ever be able to go back and eat Taco Bell because it's just not giving me what I need. Like once I've just been exposed to this great dish, and now I just feel like Taco Bell would never suffice anymore. Another interesting thing I learned is just how variable one dish can be with different cultures. Like I said, different cultures have different recipes, and I understand that, but it's just like the spectrum in which it is very endless and vast. And here are my references.